New data shows that the cost of motor insurance premium, it has increased in Ireland by 12% in the last 2 years alone.
That's 12%. Joining us now to discuss the reasons for these increases is Darragh Cassidy from Bonkers.ie. Good morning to you, Darragh. OK. So tell us, what are the reasons why it has increased by 12%?
Yeah, there's a few reasons. And by the way, this data from the Central Bank is about maybe a year out of date. So it goes up until the second half of last year. It takes them a while to compile the data, which is fine. But the bad news is that since then, the cost has probably gone up another 10% if you look at the CSO figures. So like everything in Ireland has been going up
over 20% then.
Probably about that over the past maybe 2 or 3 years. I mean, everything's been going up in price. But I think if there's one thing that really, really vexes people, it's when car insurance goes up in price. A lot of people have an interest in car insurance and they do try to shop around, which is great. But when their car insurance goes up, it really, really annoys them. Why is it going up? It's a good question. It's kind of like it's the million-dollar question. A few quick reasons. We still do have a lot of uninsured drivers on Irish roads. The numbers are going down, but there's around 100,000 drivers on the road that don't have insurance, which I think is really, really high.
And that was in the papers recently. They've got 86,000 people to get that didn't have insurance that are insured now because the cars are
So it used to be double, but now it's halved.
Okay.
But even though it's halved, it's still very, very high by European standards. So that doesn't help. But the cost of damage claims has begun to come up. So go up. So over the past few years, there's been a lot of discussion on personal injury claims. So claims for things like whiplash and so on. The costs for those have kind of come down a little bit, but the problem is just as those costs are going down, damage claims are going up. So this is if you damage your car or you're in an accident or if the car gets stolen. And that's partly because cars are so expensive these days. They often as well, newer cars have gadgets, electronics that are difficult to fix. So that's what the insurers are kind of giving as a reason for some of the latest increase.
So the insurers are saying this. They're making statements on why this has gone up?
Not necessarily official statements, but if you kind of, you know, I suppose try to get an answer out of them, they will say that. But also as well, the cost of labour, the cost of importing spare parts has gone up. Now, mind you, this is something that's affecting all of Europe, not just Ireland. It's not just Ireland where we're buying fancy cars. And our car insurance is around double the price of what it is in Europe, which I think will probably frustrate a lot of people.
OK, we need to get into that. I'd like to hear from people. A friend of mine, their car was scratched recently. They brought it to, it's just a scratch. Someone else, they didn't want to do it on the insurance. And when they got the quote, their jaw fell to the floor. They were like, I can't, like how much it costs to fix a scratch. So they had to claim off the insurance then. So 0896 111 111. If you've gotten a quote for something that's happened with your car and you can't believe the cost of it, you're about to come in there, Darragh.
No, that's actually a really good point that you've made. That in some ways is another reason why, though, the cost of insurance is going up. Because previously people would have said, it's only a little scratch, I'll do it myself. And now they're like, oh my God, I can't do that myself. So that's kind of unfortunately causing insurance to go up as well. But look, there are options out there. I'd always say to people, you know, shop around, things like that. I mean, there's good value out there.
But can we go to our save you?
But can I just ask first, why are we double Europe? Why? Like, why?
I think there could probably be a bit more competition in the Irish market, and I think you know, the word has gotten out there that it's not a great place to do business if you're an insurer, just because of all the personal injury claims that you have. I still think personal injury claims are too high. There's a lot of you know, whiplash award amounts that get given out that are higher than other countries, even though they have come down.
They've come down because the government even said that this has to come down. The courts have said this is ridiculous. So how much have they come down by?
So it depends on what the amount is. Like in some cases, it could have gone down from maybe 20%. In some cases, it could have gone down by 50% or maybe even more. But it was from a very, very high level. I mean, when you look at the awards that used to be paid out in Ireland versus what was being paid out in the UK, sometimes it was double or triple.
But why was that even to start with?
I don't know. Like that's just the legal industry we have. I don't want to be sued here.
No, but once you set a precedent,
we've set a precedent.
And then they get bigger and bigger.
And then over the years, the courts and the government said, no, we need to bring this down. We're bringing this down. But it's still too high.
I would argue, you know, the legal profession would say, no, it's down to a perfectly fine, normal level. It still is quite high. And the problem as well is that these new guidelines that were brought in, they were only brought in around 2 or 3 years ago. It takes a while for them to come through the system because the courts are still dealing with a lot of cases that were done under the old guidelines. So insurers are still paying out.
But surely, hold on a second. So if your claim is taken 2 years to get to the court and these are the new guidelines, tough. You're getting paid what's in there now, Now, surely that should be the case.
That's not the way it really works, unfortunately.
That's ridiculous. That should be the case.
But
your case has taken 2 years to get to court. These are now the new guidelines. That's what you get.
That's what I'd probably do as well. But unfortunately, we're not in government and we don't run the legal industry, and that's not the way it's really worked. But to make things even worse, to make you even more angry, is that the guidelines are reviewed every 3 or 4 years, I think it is, to make sure that they're being kept up with inflation. And so the legal counsel is recommending that those new, I suppose, reduced guidelines, which are still kind of trying to work their way through the system, be increased by 17%. So Jim O'Callaghan, the Minister for Justice, needs to make a decision over the next few weeks and months as to whether or not he's going to agree to that. I would say he shouldn't. That's not to say that the guidelines can't be, increased in 10 years or 12 years. I don't think now is the time to be increasing those award payouts.
So shop around is the thing.
Shop around.
Yeah, shop around. And look, as well, if you get your renewal quote as well, this is the key thing. If it matches last year's one, what a lot of people make the mistake of doing is they say, great, it hasn't gone up. So they stick with the same insurer. When you get your renewal quote, look at that as the worst price you are going to pay. Don't accept it. Always shop around, get at least a few quotes, see if you can get better value, because you can really, really save. Like I said, the average cost is about €616, but it really, really does depend on the type of car you drive, your claims history. But you could get insurance in some cases for maybe €300 or €400, depending on your car. So it really, really still does pay to shop around.
There is no reward for loyalty these days, to be honest. You are dead right. Listen, Bonkers.ie, that's where Darragh Cassidy is from. We appreciate it when you come in all the time. Making bad news look good. That's what Darragh does.
So frustrating. It is so frustrating.
Do you know what? We'll be back with you in Ireland in a minute because he wants to punch a wall. Talk to you in a second.